All right, we have "Friends Make Garbage, Good Friends Take It Out" by Low Roar. The tab, I don't know why, but this guy says like, "Hey, play it on the fourth fret, cape on the fourth fret," but then says, "No, actually, don't play it. I put the cape on fourth fret because that's the way I sing it." So don't just ignore that. It's in the key of G. So it's standard tuning, no capo in the key of G, and it's pretty much the same um, repetition of chords over and over again. The strumming pattern might be a little tough to get on firsthand, and then the little quick chord change might be difficult, but it's pretty easy. I mean, chords are just going to be G to C. Not really a D. I'll be kind of playing something like this. Or just that to get to this E minor. Alright, so not really playing a D. So anyways, the strum pattern's kind of like... something like that. I kind of sped it up at the end there, but something like that. Also, the harmonica, if that's a harmonica near the end, is in the key of G. This is a Blues Deluxe Fender. Not really what the song calls for, but if you want to try and sing along, there's a lot of drawing near the 4 and 5. And it's kind of like really towards the middle, but like on the lower part of it. I don't know. You'll have to play along with it. But anyways, the chord progression is going to be what we just kind of just did, but we'll start from the top. We were just kids, and it's going to be, a G. So maybe play it like that with the pinky, because then you're going to go quick to this C. But a lot of times, I could just shift it and leave that pinky there on the high E string. You're really not going to hear it. What this song really calls for mostly, I think, is the treble, or the bass strings, is really going to be these fatter strings. Because at some point, you're going to hear them really ring out the D minor. So we'll just try to play it. Pretty much that the whole way through. I mean, the tab's easy to follow. Should be no issues about that. The chords are easy. Like I said, the only, I guess, hiccup would be when you're going from this D to the E minor. So, like I said, it's not really a D. You're coming from this G, so you can keep your first two strings where they are. Just make sure you get this walking note, this F sharp right here, with your index finger. You can hear it 100% in the song. I don't care what anybody says. To the C minor. Alright, so that's fine the way it is, these treble strings. If you want to keep it with your ring finger on the 3rd fret like that, kind of do what I did in the beginning. It was kind of like a revelation I had in my mind, like, oh, if they're calling for a D chord, then I might just make half of a D chord, right? But have this little F sharp over the top, something like that. Because really, if you do the full effect of the D, it doesn't sound that great. Right, you definitely have to have that F sharp over the top, and even if so, it is still kind of strange. Because, I don't know, you're just getting too much of these first couple strings there. So really, like I said, you want to get the fatter strings in the song. And really, a lot of times, I'm telling you, he likes to really get that fat E string on that E minor. Something like that, I don't know.